Hey guys, I'm meteorologist Chris Tomer, and this is the On the Snow Before You Go forecast. And the best conditions through this weekend, through the 20th, and probably into even early next week is going to be across the west. Take a look at my headlines here. So, three storm systems lined up for the west, Intermountain West: Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico. First happening basically now through the 17th. Second storm 1922, and then a third storm comes barreling in behind that with even colder air on the 23rd through the 24th. So that's what lies ahead. If you're looking at where the best conditions are going to be for the next 5 days, so through this upcoming weekend, my spider chart really gives you a really clear instant view of this. Definitely in Colorado, and if you can hit Loveland, A Basin, Breck, Keystone, Winter Park, up to Eldora, Cameron Pass over the next couple of days, you're going to be in great shape. Jackson Hole would be another one that you might want to hit. Northern New Mexico as well. Whistler, Blackcomb, the Pacific Northwest will continue to get snow. So those areas are highest on my list. Also in the Tetons and the Wasatch as well. We've got additional storm systems, like I said, coming down the pipeline on a consistent basis. So they're all high on my spider chart. Let me just show you what it's doing right now. In fact, I mentioned Jackson Hole and the Tetons, and it is snowing lightly there now. They reported like 3 inches. They'll probably pick up another few inches up there in the Tetons, but that's the view right now. In Wyoming, let me show you what's going on up at Big Sky. Very light snow continuing to come down up at Big Sky. And in Colorado, there's the view at Steamboat. We've got several inches on the way for Steamboat, even more as you work your way east towards the Continental Divide, the high peaks, the Front Range high peaks. So that's the way it looks right now. But let me just show you what the storm track is on infrared. It's basically doing this, and then there's a trough supporting the storm system moving through the west right now. So let me just mark this for you. Here's a low, another big low, another low behind that. So all of this action will continue to ride into the Pacific Northwest, and little pieces of it then will break loose and spin down through the Intermountain West, affecting Wyoming, Utah, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, all those places, Montana. That's what will happen going down the road. This storm track will continue to produce storm systems for the Intermountain West. All right, let's look at the GFS interpretation of this. And here it is. So let me just take you into, see, Thursday morning. Low is spinning up down in the panhandles. That keeps the snow going in Colorado. Moving down the Front Range high peaks into southern Colorado, snow comes to an end in Wyoming, and Utah dries up. Here's the view Thursday afternoon. Thursday night, low pulls out into the plains. Now by Friday morning, it's headed for the northeast. But this is going to be a warmer storm for the northeast. And look at that, it's mainly rain or a rain-snow mix at the ski areas. So this is Saturday morning, the 19th. New low hitting the west coast. There goes our warm storm in the northeast. That'll cut down on totals. Here's Sunday morning. So this is the 20th. Here comes our next storm system, second of the three, hitting the Intermountain West: Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado. Look at moving in during the day on Sunday. So Sunday night moves into Colorado. By Monday morning, the low spins up somewhere down in the panhandles. Now, here's the question. Does this storm turn into a major low in Colorado, or does it move away? This is indicating that it continues to intensify. That would keep the snow going over Colorado. But let's just look at it during the day, Monday. Right up against the Front Range high peaks, Continental Divide, down into southern Colorado. That especially appears to be the heaviest spots, the deepest blues there. Through Monday, low continues to move away, and by Tuesday it dislodges. There's another low behind this, the third one. Here it comes. Here's the 22nd, the morning of the 22nd. Look at the morning of the 23rd. Here it comes. Look at that low and cold front dropping down through Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming. This has got even colder air. And that's the 23rd. So 3 different events all lined up. Let me show you my totals. So all of today through the 20th. So this basically only captures this first storm in Colorado, and it starts to get a little bit of the second one in Utah and Wyoming. So you can see the numbers in Colorado, looking for the biggest numbers right up against Winter Park, Loveland, A Basin, Keystone, Breck, up towards Cameron Pass, dropping down through Monarch. Great. A little bit of leftover snow in the Tetons, and then what you're seeing here, the 4 to 7, is starting to get the influence from that second storm system that comes in 2021 and 22. Same in the Wasatch. You're starting to get some snow from that next storm system on the 20, 21, 22, and the same would go for Brian Head. So let me just show you what I've got for the Northeast, and there's not much. Warm storm system on Saturday. You might get a little bit at higher elevations wrapping in through Sunday in Mount Washington, Sunday River, and Sugarloaf, but it's just not going to be all that great. It's a warmer storm for the Northeast. All right, so there you go. Through the weekend, again, stay in Colorado, stay in Wyoming, northern New Mexico. You can hit the Wasatch, hit the Pacific Northwest. You'll be in good shape. And that'll do it. Again, this is the On the Snow Before You Go forecast. Take care.